Hey, what's up? And we're back. Some things have happened since you last checked in, so let's go see them. So we'll get to these later. First of all, I kind of expanded on the kelp farm, for it works incredibly well. Like, so there's 3 more cells where the kelp falls down, so we get quadruple the outcome, which is pretty great. And yep, that's about ready to go. We've had 3 harvests so far, which is kind of nice. All of these have 4 kelp blocks in them. I'm really happy about that. So I've been AFKing, getting some kelp done, and I've been AFKing the witch farm. So instead of AFKing right where the witches fall in, I've been AFKing up here. Mob spawners, as I said before, they only activate if you're close to them, and I believe down there I was only activating these 2. So instead of like just chilling down there, I've been chilling up here, waiting for my inventory to fill. And when it's fully done, I go out and sort it, and then I grab whatever the witches have dropped. Alright, so this is what we got from them, from just a short amount of time there. And let me show you what we all got. So here's all the potions of healing. Here's all the spider eyes. Here's all the sticks. I was also getting sticks from these trees, so that's kind of unfair. That's all the glass bottles. We did redstone last. That's all the sugar we got. That's all the gunpowder we got. That's all the glowstone we got. And that's all the redstone we got. I am incredibly pleased with that amount, but I'm also disappointed because we're gonna be needing a lot more. Like a crazy amount more. Like, oh, that won't even help us. That will help us, but it will only do a small dent, if you know what I'm saying. Since I was AFKing as well, we got a bunch of items. 3 command blocks, a lot of dirt blocks, more gravel, 2 more elytras, and a bunch of other stuff. Whew. I'm gonna sort these out, and then I'm going to get on what we're going to be doing for the rest of the episode. Hang on, how many command blocks do we have? 10, 11, 12, 13. We got 18 command blocks, and we're not doing anything with them. I really should. We will be doing something with couple soon? No, we'll see. We'll be using one by the end of this episode. Oh yeah, by the way, I found out that we haven't gotten one wither skull yet at all, so that was pretty cool. Getting 2 of them while I was off camera. I wasn't even off camera for that long. I was watching the, the League of Legends 10-year stream, which was pretty cool if you're a League fan. Not really much to say on it, other than I might be playing some of the games that were announced, because I was pretty excited for the card game and the shooter game as well. And even the Street Fighter game. That would actually be pretty fun to play. Oh yeah, and we got a bunch of iron as well from the iron golem farm. So we could actually use those beacons. We might actually even use those beacons this episode. I know this episode I said I wanted to do the automatic cobblestone generator. Unfortunately, I discovered something crucial that we don't have. We need a lot more slime blocks. I knew TNT Jupers used slime blocks, and I was like, surely 51's enough, but this gives us 5 and we need 6. Build I wanted to do, it was little mangoes build. It costs 56 sticky pistons, double what we have, and I think it's even more than that because I want to do 2 of them, like side by side, so we get more cobblestone. I think the cobblestone output is 120,000 an hour, which is pretty insane. We probably won't be using all the cobblestone we make from that farm, but it's just like flick one switch and the entire world is ours. Also, if we do make it, and we do have plans to make it all into stone, we're gonna need a lot more kelp farms. That I might actually demolish this in the future, so we can make a more efficient one. But until then, I think this is fine. I think we even might do 4 more, so we can get even more. And then maybe another one on top of that, so we can get even more. if we stack them on top of each other, we're gonna need a lot of hoppers, but you know, iron's not a limited resource. We can get so much iron. So today, what I was thinking of doing, because we need a little bit more slime, that we just make not automatic, just make a monster spawner spawn slimes. We don't need an insane amount, like we don't need to go AFK then come back later and there's like 900 slime in there. We just need somewhere where we can just plop it down and then yeah, get some slime from it. But there's one problem. If we do it here, I'm pretty sure the witches will eat up the mob. Well, not the witches specifically, the slimes would eat up the mob cap. I'm trying to think of a good place to put it. I was thinking of putting it either in the decommissioned farm or the cobblestone generator room, but I want to use those for a little project later on down the line. We'll just build out of that way for a bit. Oh yeah, before we go, this is something I've wanted to do for a little bit. When I was going AFK, let's see where it's at. I've pretty much destroyed 2 elytras. That's a bit of a problem because even though I've got 2 more and I've got this one on me, I kind of don't like using up elytras. I don't know, it feels wrong. So we kind of need mending books. And the best way to get mending books is by spawning a zombie villager and curing him. Hope I can hit him. Alright, sweet. When he turns back, we'll force him to become a, librarian and sell us mending books for a cheap price. But until then, let's get building. Come on, mate, you can do it. And he did it. What a madman. Come on, man. Fortune 1. What? No. Why? Why did he suddenly just... What? What? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, dude. I just cured you. Why are you... That is an absolute outrage. Screw you. That's so dumb. Since when was that fixed? Did I hit him? And now it goes down. Well, at least we got mending now. And now we can put mending on a few things. So before I do anything, need to do this. Alright, the slime. I can make 1 slime spawner, which is pretty good. Alright, there we go. So, we're gonna need some slime from this. And I guess I can chill around for the first kill. Are they even gonna spawn? Have I made this too low? Did it have to be at the bottom of the map? Why aren't you spawning? Okay. Man, this is really weird. Like, I'm thinking it's either got to be close to bedrock or it needs to be inside a slime chunk. And if it's inside a slime chunk, we are screwed. Because there's no way of knowing which is a slime chunk and which isn't. Because, if I hit my F3 menu right now, yeah, you see where my cursor is? Over here? Where it says Minecraft Biome The Void. I've done some research and I found out in void biomes, i.e. the biome we're in right now, no monsters spawn naturally. To identify a slime chunk, and we'll get more into that a bit later, I have to ask you guys a question. And to identify a slime chunk, you have to build a huge ass area near bedrock, fence off all the chunks by going, F3B? No, tip boxes. There we go. This is a chunk. So you fence these all off. Whichever one has slimes in it, that's a slime chunk and you build your farm there. However, since we're in the void, no chunks spawn slimes. And to make matters even worse, I've just done some research. Turns out slimes don't spawn within 24 blocks of players. So if the first two weren't the case, then, we just walk probably over here, and slimes would spawn. But remember what we learned from the witch farm. Spawners only start working and spawning monsters when the player is 16 blocks close to them. You know what, guys? I have no idea how to fix it, so I've just given myself back the items that I used. So, that's a bit of a shame. So we've got to try and figure out a way to get slime. There is one way. There is one way we can get some slime. I think it's time to do something we've been meaning to do for a long time. It really is. And I was always saying, we'll do it soon. But there's no time like the present, is there? And with that massive disappointment of a slime farm, there's one way we can get slime. With 5 command blocks gone. I think it's timely. This is supposed to be a good moment and I'm screwing over my words. It's finally time to bring someone back. He's been gone for a while. About 15 episodes. Maybe more. But finally he's back. Pancham is back. And you know what he brought? He brought some new friends.